What's up, guys? Welcome to another video of DevTalks with your host Travian, where we talk about everything engineering and technology wise. And in this video, we're gonna be talking about New Jersey suing Discord. Now, this is crazy. I don't know all the details. We're gonna jump right into this and see what's going on, because this might change how social media is going to be, how everybody's going to be interacting with social media in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I really appreciate all of that. And let's dive right in.
The state of New Jersey is suing a popular social media app, and chances are your child knows about it. It's called Discord, and the New Jersey Attorney General says it's become a magnet for child predators. Action News reporter Taronda Thomas got a look at the lawsuit. Taronda, this is a first of its kind suit.
It absolutely is, Christy. New Jersey is the first state to sue the messaging platform Discord. The Attorney General alleges that Discord allows adults to have direct access to kids through friend requests. The AG also says Discord exposes children to explicit content and that the app has deceived parents about safety. What started as a chat app for gamers has become a...
So just off of that, there's a few things that I would like to say about that. One, Discord does not do a good job with censorship as far as stuff that is like messed up that children should not be seeing. They just don't. So I can agree with that part. But every social media app actually allows adults to contact children through friend requests. This, like, if you really think of it, like, it's not really a managed thing. And I remember seeing or watching another YouTuber by the name Asmongold or whatever, but he said something about how ID is going to be changed in a lot of these social media apps, and they're going to do more ID verification, and there's going to be more steps that are involved with talking to other people on social media or creating accounts and things, and you needing to be certain years old of creating accounts. And I'm a believer that children shouldn't be on a lot of these social media apps in the first place, a lot of these platforms in the first place, unless they had a version only for kids that is way more stricter and stuff. That is way more stricter, like a Discord Kids, Instagram Kids, things like that. If you're going to be under a specific age, and then when you mature, you will be then put on the actual adult platform. That's something that I just like thought of on the fly right now, of something that they can do, kind of like how YouTube has a YouTube Kids section. There's a lot more parameters around for children and what content gets on there and things, and who can post on it, and a whole bunch of other stuff in that kind of realm. Unless there's things like that, because I really don't think children need to be on the social media apps in the first place. It's definitely harmful, and you definitely need to have a age limit to where they need to be a specific point to get onto it. And they've already done some of this stuff with some sites, especially in certain states, where if you're not a certain age, and they'll try to confirm your age through whatever means necessary. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, there's certain sites out here, and there's news about it. For I don't know how it works, but you're going to have to go through a lot more stuff to be able to access social media. And that's where we're going to get to the point of. But let's just continue on with this video real quick and see what else they have to say. And then we'll continue on from there.
Playground for child predators. That's what the New Jersey Attorney General alleges of Discord.
Discord appeals to online predators who use the app to sexually exploit children.
New Jersey is now the first state to sue Discord, alleging it does not provide a safe environment for kids. The app, with over 200 million monthly users, operates as a series of chat rooms known as servers. Attorney General Matthew Platkin says a number of the people in those servers are adults communicating with children. Platkin blames Discord's default settings, which allow anyone to friend anyone.
There's very little to prevent kids from connecting with and receiving message from complete strangers.
The Attorney General's office points to several child predator cases it's prosecuted with links to Discord.
Predators that were found to have used the app to engage in sexual grooming, extortion, and exploitation.
The AG's office also says Discord misled parents about a feature called Safe Direct Messaging.
Discord said Safe Direct Messaging would scan direct messages and delete those with explicit content. But Discord knew that wasn't true.
The Attorney General's office also alleges Discord is a breeding ground for extremist and racist content. White nationalists organized the 2017 Unite the Right rally on Discord. The New Jersey Attorney General's office sued Meta in 2023 and TikTok in 2024. Discord, now the latest social media site, called to court.
And like, if we really think about this, like, another part about it, it's not even just the safe messaging part of Discord. One of the other major parts is, in a server, you really don't know any of these people. You don't know how old any of these people are in Discord. And Discord's not like Instagram, where you can just go on a person's page and you can kind of see the photos that are put on their page and whatnot, and like having a bio. So you can have a bio on Discord, but people don't really put their ages in there and all the other extra information. And you think about it now, like a lot of Twitch streamers, right? They have Discords. Who watches these Twitch streamers? It can be younger adults, it can be teenagers, it can be however old kids, who knows how old they are, and whatever. And it's really hard to like manage all of that and keep people from in contact, since it's strictly a messaging and voice platform to doing a lot of stuff. Now, I wouldn't want Discord to go away, because we use Discord for a lot of different stuff. It was super helpful in college for me and my friends when we were coding or doing a lot of other stuff in it. It helps a lot of people with streaming and live streaming, and you can play games with your friends on there, and you guys have all your streams. It's an amazing tool, but this is a thing that every social media app kind of struggles with, and that they're going to need to figure out better ways to solve it, because it is definitely hard to navigate. I didn't know that they try to do that safe messaging where it would take off explicit content and things automatically. I wasn't aware of anything like that at all. Anyways, I felt like that's probably like a setting that has to be set. It's not something that's instantly put in there. And you have to think about it, like, how easy is it for a kid to lie about their age? You know how many kids out there, like, even for video games, there's like on Steam, you have to be a certain age to view a specific video game page and stuff. And you know how many kids probably lie about their age, and they could just go on and get the game anyways. There's no verifications for getting those specific games and content, and going through those extra steps to just ask you to put in a birthday or whatever. Nobody validates it. It doesn't get double checked. And this is more than just social media. It goes everywhere. How can you put a safe environment for kids and stuff? Like, people could say crazy stuff to your kids online in the video game, but should your kid be playing that game in the first place? There's a lot of ins and outs to it. There's a lot of ways that parents need to be protecting their children more, and other ways. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I really appreciate you all. If you want to send any recommendations, check out my description, or email me at devtalkspod@gmail.com. I'll gladly go over anything that you guys send and review it to see if we can cover it, and I will be more than happy to do so. Without further ado, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I really appreciate it. Once again, and peace. See y'all next time.